Happy Monday.
Happy indeed. How are you?
Doing good. How about yourself?
Okay, I'm ready to go. Let's see. So, you want to start with Dolly?
Yeah, we'll start with Dowie. So this is Soul Messages. So say hello if you like a message. And we try to read right down the scroll. So we try to read for everyone. So just hang in there. And hopefully the scroll won't get too crazy. So you're starting with Dowie. You want to start with Dowie. And also welcome to Sally here as well.
Okay, who do you want to do?
I'll read for Sally.
Okay, hi, Dolly.
She has a question here. She has
Dolly has a question?
about a future life.
Future life, okay. Long, long life, right? The first one is supreme protection. Well, it's saying to you that no matter what age you are, no matter who you are, no matter what role you're playing, you are divinely protected. And that should give you confidence. That gives you, it's also, the protection is knowing that you'll always have the basics. You'll always have food, the rent, roof over your head, what we really need to survive. This supreme protection is saying you will be fine. It's not your destiny to be without, to struggle in that way, but it's about feeling confident and moving forward. Sometimes we all hesitate. And the next card is the flame of wisdom. And this is being open to all experiences in life. This is knowing that you can stir that cauldron and you can charm your way into the world. And it's saying that you have the ability to create the life that you choose. But it's also about wisdom, the wisdom that you share. So speaking with confidence and stepping into the truth. The next card I'm going to choose for you. Oh my goodness, this is the wish card. This is saying you really are protected. You will have everything you need and then more. It's about honoring your own knowledge about your wisdom and truth. One last card before we get really busy. And this is the end. The end is true love. This is loving yourself. And yes, you love others and feeling the love. So there's a lot of love, protection, and it's saying the most important thing is to use that inner wisdom and expand. This is about expansion, expanding your horizons, starting to take a risk and moving into unknown territory. Not what's comfortable, but what's a little bit uncomfortable, because this is a test to help you grow and to do something in your life. Maybe it's a career change, or it's something that you've been holding back from, to go ahead and do that. But it needs to be something different to enliven you, to stimulate you.
All right, so I want to read for Sally. So welcome to Carol, my cousin. So hope you're doing well there, cousin. Let's see, then there's
Carol
Angie.
Ruth?
Yes, Carol Ruth. And then Angie. Then I see on Facebook group is Debbie. Okay, so if you're in a Facebook group.
To get busy, okay.
Yeah, and so if you're in our Facebook group, just say hello with your name. It helps us. I do have my phone out too, just so I can see names.
Oh, if you're in the Head Trash Anonymous group, say your name.
And I'm going to be renaming that group soon too, because I'm changing everything over to
Beyond Head Trash.
Well, no, to Baba Sam.
Baba Sam.
Yeah, but the company will be Beyond Head Trash, because we're trying to go beyond this noise into our limitless self. All right, so let's see for Sally. There's your animal, Sally. Let's see what else is going on. So you can read for Carol next, and.
Okay, so you take Sally now. Let's be ahead of myself here.
Yeah, so I'm just looking for Sally here and see what the messages are. Let's see. All right, so I got some cards out here for Sally. Let's take a look here. The dragonfly, the illusion. You know who you really are. And this is all about going beyond our head trash. You know, we get all these mental stories about our identity, our personality, our behaviors. It's all this mental stuff that tells us we're not good enough, we're not worthy. But this card is just reminding you, you know who you are, your spirit, your soul. You are the divine essence. Oh, looking, piercing the mist. That's perfect with the dragonfly. Going through the illusions and into our heart of who we really are. And then, then you're getting a destruction card too. So maybe you have some stories that are really holding you back, and you need to clear them out. That not good enough, not worthy, not deserving. We need to clear that voice out. And then once we clear that voice out and we're here in our heart, that's where we set our intentions. That's where we set our vision. And we don't get into these mental rules, these restrictions. We just create the vision from here, and we just trust this process. Then we take this divine action to make it become into a reality, because you can have it all.
Okay, and I have Carol
Carol.
Ruth. Hello, Carol. How are you? I want to choose two cards for you. Okay. Wow. This is really saying that you have it together. You're practical, you're down to earth, you're hardworking, and you're on the right track the way you are proceeding in your life. And the next card is meditation. So, what it is saying to you that even though you've got it all together, you're doing all the routine stuff, you're doing things in order, structure, and everything's fine, everything is working in order. You still need to stop and contemplate and feel your breath, feel your body, meditation, taking time out of your busy schedule and really reflecting on who you really are. There's more information to uncover. And the next card is Medicine Woman. Yeah, so this is revealing you have the ability to heal yourself and others. You're a channel for divine healing power. But it'll start to manifest even more once you meditate. You get away from the routine, the structure, the bills, the this, the that. Because we all have that. We all have the things that we need to do that may take us away from our true self. But you have that ability, that divine healing power. And it's saying you're a very strong person. And there's going to be some challenging coming your way this fall, probably starting in mid-September. And you have to stand tall and know that you can endure this, know that you can go beyond this, and just absorb the experience of life without it throwing you for a loop. So quiet time will help you to navigate your way through these times. It's not that something bad is going to happen. Don't misinterpret, but there'll be some challenges for you, and you need to be strong. Okay.
All right, I want to read for Angie next, but I just want to welcome Lynn, Christy, and Josephine to the stream. We're going through the list as we're going through, but I'm reading for Angie right now.
So those of you who are names who just popped up, please wait your turn. We will read you. Definitely, just stay here. We'll move it through.
Yeah, I just want to acknowledge, people, that we did see you. We're reading everyone on the list.
Idea.
Yeah, we just acknowledge we see you, we're reading, and we're just not rushing through. We don't rush through. We
just hang tight another 5-10 minutes.
So I'm going to read for Angie. So you're asking about the man that you'll marry. Then we have Debbie here is next in the Head Trash Anonymous group, which will be renamed soon. And let's see here for Angie. I got the animal for you, but for the questions here, I really want to dive into the Shaman's Oracle deck to get some more details on that. All right. And let me see. And then I'm feeling a word too. Let's pull a word too. Okay, perfect. Okay. So the animal, the spirit animal for this situation is the frog, the purification, clearing out the clutter. So maybe you have all these beliefs that will this man do this? Will this man do this? Like all these stories about your ideal man, if you will, and it's just like let that go. The perfect person's going to show up, but all this busyness trying to define him and expectations is actually blocking and keeping him away. So you just need to reset and say the perfect man will show up. I just trust that my soul partner will show up. I don't need the mind to define and limit me. Let the perfect one show up is what I'm feeling. Oh, look at this is perfect. So this you've got the reflection card, just reflecting on those kind of stories that you're restricting too much, you're constraining too much. Just trust your soulmate is coming. That there's a knowing that you'll know this person when you see them. There will be like an aha, but it'll be not what the mind is expecting. Once again, I feel like that mind is creating a huge block for you. So you need to reflect. What stories am I putting out to the universe that's preventing this man from showing up? Then you're getting the song card. This is like the harmony card, like you're going to sing together, you're going to come into harmony together. This is a soulmate that's coming. I know there's a little impatience. That's part of the story is there's an impatience. When is this going to happen? as Lori reminds me all the time, is that this physical time doesn't exist in the universal planes. So we need to be patient and realize when I clear out all this clutter, all these stories, the right one will show up. And this card here, ah, this man here, I was pulled this card like, what's this man going to teach you? He's going to teach you your value, your worth. That's what he's really going to be here for, to tell you that you're valuable, you're worthy. So this person here is really going to uplift and support you.
Yeah, I love you just the way you are, right?
Right,
That
yes.
just came into my head. Okay, who do I have?
You have Debbie, yes.
Hi, Debbie. Any question for Debbie?
No, just hello. Let me see if anybody else just joined in here real quick.
Okay.
So, so we have, let's see, we have Beck has joined us. We have Natine, yeah, Natine Fuller has joined us too. So just hang in there. We do read for everyone.
Okay.
So we're gonna read for Debbie now.
Okay, the first call I'm getting for Debbie is increased awareness. So at times we just are so headstrong and with like tunnel vision, we're looking at things from one perspective. This increased awareness is thinking outside the box and knowing that all possibilities are without any limit, that you can have everything that you choose to have. It's the limitations created from the mind when you start to disbelieve that, when you lose that confidence. But for you, this message is that trust yourself and just move forward with your information, your inner truth. So this is a deep connection to your inner truth and higher self.
Yes, you're saying I'm moving soon. It's
Okay,
Debbie.
so let's see with moving. So this is about moving forward in general, not just moving out behind, moving forward and having more confidence, knowing that you can make the right decisions. Let's see this concerning moving. This is reaching out. This is more about asking for help when you need it. So maybe you need to network with people to find what you're looking for, or have people help you transition through the move and meet new people. It's reaching out as a social card. It's saying don't go it alone. So it's many faceted meanings. It can mean help finding the right location, asking around, being direct. It could be reaching out for help when you need to move, and it's also connecting with people who are of like minds. So networking is good for you. So don't be afraid to ask for help. The next card is Dharma unfolding. So as Sam was saying, we need to be patient. Everything's working in the right order. It's Dharma unfolding. Remember that means that it's unfolding, that you are on the right track, that you have the right mindset. But other people, through networking, it'll help you to really attain the kind of living space you want. And this is being indecisive, because opportunities are going to come up for you, not just in the move itself, but moving forward in life, because that's symbolic. And it's like you're blindfolding yourself because the mind starts to get busy. Well, which way should I go? Should I do that or should I do that? And then your mind starts to get nervous and anxious and impatient. So we need to slow down, to settle down, to ask other people, and to be open to new experiences. Maybe move somewhere different than you thought, something that resonates with your heart and really makes you grow as a human being.
All right, so I'm going to read for Lynn next. Then we have Christy. So I think I welcome Josephine. I'm just
Who's next?
Lynn is next. I just want to welcome Honey Skull, and who else joined us? Katie, Leonie. So just recognizing people that you're here. So just to realize we do read a list, and just to acknowledge you, just hang in there. We don't like to rush. We like to give people good messages.
Exactly.
Proper messages anyway. So let's take a look here for Lynn. From Whole Life Boogie. She's all about that law of attraction. So let's see, Lynn, I'm feeling an Earth Magic card for you with an animal as well. So let's do that. And let's see, let's go over here to the Raven's Wand as well. I'm feeling. Let's do that card. And yeah, let's go over here one more. I pull out all the cards and I just go through them and just see what's going on. Okay, let's take a look at your spirit animal here, Lynn. The deer, the pathfinder. It's saying basically trust your instincts in this situation. And the deer pathfinder always reminds us we're looking outside of ourselves. What is the right path I'm trying to follow? but they're always saying, go back to the no path. The no path is following your own instincts. We think that the spiritual path is out there someplace, but it's actually the no path of going to the heart, that you are there instantly connected. So just really trust your instincts. And well, look at this, the blessings card. So it's saying when you really trust yourself fully, not allow this mind to interfere, the abundance is there, the blessings are there.
Exactly.
And then we got this, oh, well, look at this, eternal flame. Once again, reminding you, who is your eternal flame? Who is the real you? It's just saying, go back to you, trust yourself. And wow, this is, and you're also getting a pure card. Trust your pure light within you. Release all these blocks, that the answer's out there someplace. It's just reminding you that you're this pure light. Trust your instincts. There is no path. There is no answer outside of you. It's all within you. All right, that was for Lynn, and now we have Christy Ritchie. Yeah.
Yeah, this is for Christy. Hi, Christy. Thank you for waiting. I'm going to start with this one. And just bear with me 1 second. This and this. Okay. So this is finding your inner passion. This is, sometimes we know what we don't want, but this is really connecting with what you do want. This is doing something that excites you, that lights your fire, that's creative. This is a card of creativity. Fire is just just lighting a match and just letting it burn and see where it takes you. And it's a very spiritual, adventurous card. So it's telling you to take an adventure, so let life unfold as it should, and don't be hesitating to really ask for what you truly want, because the answers are here. Inner wisdom. Sometimes the answers are right in front of us, but because we're just so busy and our mind gets so cluttered with other details and worries and things that really you shouldn't be focusing on, we lose track of what's the truth. And this is saying your inner wisdom will guide you to know the truth. But I also feel like you're so busy, you're not something is right in front of you and you're missing it. You're missing the nudges, the synchronicity, to pay more attention to the subtle clues that are really more evident than you think. And this is about being defensive and being afraid to get hurt. So if betrayal is on your mind, let it go. Experiences are experiences, and not to be judged or labeled. Whoever you are and whatever you have is a composite of all of the experiences you need to grow. So this is a time of growth. Let's see the outcome here. So this is a very good time to do a lot of deep reflection, self-reflection, and spiritually connecting with transcendence, with the universe, universal knowledge that's all around us. And finally, if you do that, you will get infinite abundance. This is a very good way to end this reading. So if you listen to what I said a moment ago, you'll be able to attract that infinite abundance that's limitless. Good luck, okay?
All right, so now I'm reading for Josephina. Let me see who else who joined here before I read Josephina. So then we got Honey Skull up next, and we got Natine. I'm just trying to see. We got Katie. We got let's see, Karen Lee and Chris Keller as well.
Woo.
So we're busy here tonight. So just hang in there.
Do you think we should expedite?
No, we'll just keep doing readings. We're not. I don't think we're too flooded. I think we're okay right now.
Okay. So who do you have, Sam?
Josephina.
Josephina. Okay. Pretty name.
Yeah. Then I'm not sure who this Honey Skull is, but you'll read for them.
What is it? Honey what?
Honey Skull. How does my crush feel about me? You can do that
Honey
one.
Skull. Okay. And what is the question?
How's my crush feel about me?
Oh. Okay.
All right. So Josephina, let's see. All right. So we've got this little spiritual party going on every Monday night. Just we don't know what's going to happen. Like the cards from Lynn, I could never predict it. You know, all the cards coming out to the heart, the pure card. I rarely see the pure card with the blessing card. It's like a powerful
It's lovely.
reading.
I want this card.
Yeah, good things are coming for Lynn.
Well, Lord Ganesh would have just supplied someone with infinite abundance. I'll take that too, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's take a look here. So, Josephine, I'm feeling called to pull in the Shaman's Oracle deck for you. Three of those cards came out, and then the animal. Well, we're speaking about abundance tonight. We got the buffalo, the abundance card. Oh no, abundance is the theme tonight because,
Oh,
when we really dive into our heart, we know that we're provided for in all ways.
Yeah.
This is what I'm all doing about this Baba Sam is coming into alignment. Then we abundant. Then we receive all this good. We're joyful. We're happy. Life is good.
Life is meant to be enjoyed, right?
Oh, so for Josephine, you get the buffalo card, but you also got the power of words. So just being mindful of your words. Are they supportive, uplifting, supporting abundance, or are they blocking this abundance? I have to work hard for money. Money doesn't go on trees, and all this kind of block. So that's just reminding you the power of your words can either enhance abundance or decrease abundance. So we need to be mindful of that.
Sure.
Then we're getting the empowerment card. Very good card. Going back into our light, into our power. This goes along with the power of words, the boundaries. But I'm feeling with the boundaries card is what walls are you creating around abundance? Like abundance is right there in front of you, but what walls are you putting in front of it that's blocking your abundance? And just reminder, tear down that wall, be mindful of your words, step into your power, and then you're getting the song card that's coming into harmony with who you are. That's the alignment. And not dying with the music within you is like align, get abundant, and get your work, get your project into the world.
Okay, are you done?
Yes, I'm done.
Honey Skull. Okay, let's see what this person is thinking about you.
Yep.
Okay, am I correct?
Yes.
Okay, hang in there 1 second. I'm going to choose one. I don't always do that. Okay, so let's see. Ascension, Sacred Self. Oh, lovely. Okay, so the first card I'm going to show you is Mother Earth. And this is about really looking around and enjoying the beauty of nature. It's also doing something maybe to help with the environment, maybe to do a community project and do a cleanup, or something that provides service to other people that grounds you. Because you need to be grounded. I feel like you're kind of flying all over the place, and I know you asked about somebody else, but it's to say feet first, then heaven. Ground yourself down, and then you'll be able to really have more clarity. And this is crystal ascension, so this is rising above difficulties. So really the experience of this person that you are attuned to, I would focus and meditate on crystals if you have them or something like that, or an object of beauty. It's very important that you surround yourself with something beautiful, artistic, creative colors. And this person, I feel like there's a block there. I don't know what that is. This crush that you have, afraid to get too close, afraid to proceed. It's like a wall there. Like, wait a minute, where am I going? So have patience with this person, because there's a little bit of fear and reticence there. And then just know that the sacred self is about really feeling love for yourself and compassion, and that'll help you attract the right energy. But this person that you're talking about, I feel, has a lot of reticence, a lot of hesitation. But it's saying that you will actually find the right person, but I don't feel it's immediate. I feel you have more time. I don't know how long, but this is a stepping stone toward just, creating an environment. Oh, this is the kind of person I want, that you will attract the right person. But the one that crushed, does he think about you? He likes you, but he's afraid. He's staying away. He doesn't sure. He's not confident in his own self. So it's not you. It's that person. It's their doubts.
All right, so I want to welcome Princess Nye to the spiritual party, Christine Baker and Sag Girl. Welcome to the spiritual party. We're reading for everyone here.
Well, we're
so
trying anyway.
So just hang in there. It's a little busy. So let me see where we are here in And the feed here, let's see. Okay, there's Honey Skull. We just heard for Honey Skull, who's up next. Beck Fox and Tasmania, Australia. So good morning to her. So it's Tuesday morning there in Australia. Let's see what we have here for Beck. And who's after Beck? That's going to be Natine. Natine has a question there. You can ponder about that. Well, that's a tough question.
Well, my second get pregnant at age 16. Oh, second child she needs?
I guess.
Okay, that's a tough one. I don't know. Maybe I should pass that to you.
All right, so Beck, let's see what we got here. We got an animal for you. Raven's Wand. And I'm feeling called to the Shaman's Oracle deck here too as well. A lot of abundance here tonight. A lot of good things coming. But always good things are coming when we really line to who we are. But let's see what we got here for Beck. The Raven, the magic, owning your power, just really stepping into who you really are, not falling into this false sense of self that's limited, restricted, all these rules. We need to let that go. Own your magic, own your power, along with, Black Wand's redemption. Wow, a lot of magic here, a lot of magic. Redeem yourself, let go of these false beliefs, identity, just redeem yourself, let go of the guilt, the shame, the regrets, whatever it is, let that all go and really just own that power that is you. And look at this, we're going right for the purification. It goes with the redemption, let go of the guilt, the shame, all the stories that you have about yourself.
Should I get that?
No, we can't get it right now. And the lies card, just realize all those stories are lies. They're not serving you. They're not supporting you. We need to let that go. And then you're going to the dancer of inspiration. And inspiration is in spirit. That goes with the raven, the magic. Dance from the spirit. Move from here, this deeper place. And let go of all these mental stories. And that's for Beck. All right, so you have Natine now.
Yeah, Natine. So you mean, will your second child get pregnant at age 16? I assume that if it's not right,
I think that's what it is.
Give me a new message immediately. Okay, so the first card I'm getting here. So it's the fairness card. No matter what happens, she needs a lot of support and a lot of love. The fairness is about being fair. It's not about having any hesitations or any judgment. That's the word I'm looking for. Not to have any judgment, to be fair, to be open to what happens, and honor it and respect it and love it. If it happens, it happens. If it doesn't, it doesn't. Celebrate life. So maybe I believe that this is a wanted child. This is something that's wanted. Celebrating life is that you'll be happy, that the answer will be yes. But if it's not what you want, then I'm thinking maybe it won't happen. So, but it looks positive, like it will. Like if it's a positive something you want, then you'll have this. A fairness card always gives you what you deserve. And this is trusting heaven. So whatever happens, happens for the best. I think that this is something that very well you could be celebrating the birth of a child or just celebrating the outcome of this question. You want to answer that? I have to blow my nose. I have an allergy.
I wasn't paying that close of attention, but when I see the cards here, yeah, trusting heaven along with the celebration of life and the fairness, indications are leaning that way. I don't feel like it's really set in stone yet. That's my own personal impressions, but it's leaning that way. And if it does happen, it's going to be a perfect child. I really feel like this trusting heaven and with the celebration, it's going to be almost like an indigo child, really gifted, really special abilities.
Right.
And that's what I'm really feeling with that celebrating and with the trusting heaven is it's an indigo child. So celebrate that child.
That is to be celebrated, but the outcome is happiness.
Yeah.
Okay, can you just move my chair in a little?
Yeah.
I hope this. Thank you.
All right, let's see where we are. All right, so let's see. I'm going back and forth to the scroll, make sure we don't miss anybody.
Yeah. Well, yeah.
Okay, so we got Princess Nye is next.
Okay.
And who's it? And then Christine Baker.
Okay.
So May I know if my travel YouTube will be I guess your travel YouTube channel will be successful and will you be good at it? Okay, let me get these cards out of the way here. So for those kind of questions, no, YouTube is, takes some time and effort. Finally up to 2,000 subscribers after 7, 8 years on YouTube, but it's taken some time. So YouTube requires a lot of patience.
Yeah.
There's a lot of noise out there, so it's not to be get discouraged on YouTube. If you make good content out there, people will find you. Let's see what the cards have to say about that. And I want to look at the spirit animal on this situation as well. Okay, so for Princess Nai, let's take a look here.
Oh, you're welcome, Christy.
Oh, the whale, the soul's path, the soul's purpose. So what I'm feeling with the card is just really pause and just feel into it and just ask yourself, should I create this travel YouTube channel? Or should I travel or YouTube? And really see how that feels to you. Does it feel right? That's what the whale's reminded. Does it feel right to you? Because his mind gets all these great ideas, but does it feel right to you?
Exactly.
Or it could be somebody else saying, "Oh, maybe you should go do this," but it didn't really come for yourself. But this is saying that the shaman of the stars that it is part of your insights. It's usually the intuition coming down, the oneness from the deeper place that it's time to do this. So if it's a design, so if it's meant to be, it's meant to be. So I follow that instinct. And this, what I'm feeling also with these boundaries, what walls are you putting around this channel? How are you not letting it be the full expression of yourself? So it's really, what I'm feeling about this is about not holding back and really being yourself on camera, not trying to fit into a certain persona or certain mental scheme, if you will, but just be yourself. I'm feeling with that boundaries card and really trust your insights on that. And then you're also getting the traditional path. The traditional path is, slow and steady. Slow and steady. That's usually the tradition
Yeah.
path with a slow and steady. The mind will say, "I want to put these 5 videos out there. They're going to do amazing to go viral." They're saying, "No, slow and steady. Trust yourself. You'll get better and better with each time, but just really rely and trust on yourself."
Okay, Christine Baker, right?
Yes.
Hi, Christine. Yeah, sure. Okay, first card I pulled for you. Oh, this is reflecting on their past life, but this is about a lot of using a lot of karma. A lot of you're going through a change now, and it's like one level up. It's like an advancement in the spiritual world, if you will. Like you're getting a raise, like you're getting a promotion. Things are starting to move forward for you and come to fruition, which is nice. Sometimes you're hesitating and think, why aren't these things working for me? And what's the future going to bring? What should I do next? Relax. A lot of the issues you had has roots in the past, maybe beliefs from your childhood, or if you believe in reincarnation from a past life. So you're on the upswing now. You've learned a lot of lessons and a lot of experiences that help you karmically grow. So now we're part 2 of this. Well, our life is like chapters in a book, and we reveal one thing in one chapter, then we look for an answer in another. So have patience. The sun, it shows strength, courage, and dignity. We have to be strong. The sun is about inner strength, about confidence, about loving who you are and really feeling proud of yourself. This is saying to be proud of yourself, not to go into these stories about all the mistakes you made and all of the things that didn't go your way. You have to let go of that. That's part of the past. We have to move forward. The sun card is beaming with joy and saying, look at how great I am. But it's not being vain or obnoxious. I don't mean that, but it's about taking care of yourself and letting yourself shine. Oh my goodness, this is the world. Well, it's upside down, it doesn't matter. This is accomplishments and all things. So things are really going to be like you're going to get 2 levels up, maybe a promotion at work or maybe a relationship or something new is coming that is very, very beneficial. I'm going to stop right there. It's the world. That's the card we all want. That's success in all endeavors. Very successful, very happy, very positive. Just state, but that confidence needs to be there and let go of the negative beliefs and behaviors that were holding you back. Because even though you've moved past those experiences karmically, your mind might take you back into those experiences, and the beliefs will be reinstated. Let go of them. Okay.
So I'm going to read for Sag Girl next. But then I see on my Head Trash Anonymous group, the messages aren't coming up here. So after I read for Sag Girl, we're going to jump over to my Head Trash Anonymous and read for Karen, Chris, and Casey Marie.
How come they're not coming up here?
I don't know why they're not coming up here. I see they're at
Is
my
Katie
phone.
Leone still with us?
Yeah, Katie's still there too. So there's still some.
Oh.
I'm going to read for Sag Girl next, then we're going to read for Karen, then
What about Chris Keller?
and Chris Keller, right? We're gonna read for them as well. I'm gonna read for Sag
Okay,
Girl.
so go ahead now.
Yeah. Okay, so this is for Sag Girl. Any questions? Oh, okay. Moving to Fort Worth. Okay.
Oh, very good.
Yeah. Thank you, Lynn, for the donation. Appreciate that.
Oh, okay.
And let's see for Sag Girl. Let's take a look here on the move, and let's take a look at the Shaman's Oracle deck. I love that for questions. It's my go-to deck for questions. Let's take a look here for Sag Girl. Then we're gonna go in the Head Trash Anonymous group and read for the people that are waiting there because they're not coming up on here for some reason. Oh, look at this.
Again with that
Buffalo, the abundance. So that's a good sign for moving. It's very, very good sign for moving. And let's take a look here what the cards are saying. Oh, this is great. So it's like your dreams come true. You get the dreams card. So your dreams are coming true. So if you're planning to move to Fort Worth, you get the Buffalo, the dreams card. So that's all indications. Then it's a journey or you're traveling. Also a good sign. You're traveling. And then you're dancing, you're celebrating life. They're all positive indications in that direction. Oh, they're going to help you create a new luscious life. I say, what's the end result going to be? And that's the card I pulled was luscious.
It's really good.
So it's really going to be really good for you, Fort Worth. That's going to be really good. So let's go through the Head Trash Anonymous group.
Okay, so isn't it Chris Keller next?
Actually, so
Katie Leone.
it's Karen Lee.
Oh, Karen is next?
Yeah,
Okay,
Karen Lee, then Chris.
Then I'll read for Karen. This is for Karen Lee. Hello, Karen. I'm going to pick one card for you. This is feeling, don't let life overwhelm you. It's feeling like you're carrying too many responsibilities. You know what? You probably are. Let go and delegate some of the work to other people and ask for help. Don't take on, this is taking on too much. Oh, I'll do this, I'll get that. And it's also setting unrealistic deadlines. And when we do that, that's the mind's idea of making things happen. And it's the opposite happen. We set these unrealistic goals or deadlines, and we end up trapped in our own, mess that we create because we're doing too much and we're not doing anything well. So just pick and choose what you have to do and let other people help you. Give some of the responsibilities to other people, whatever that means to you. And don't let others drain your energy. Pick and choose the people you want to be around, positive people who support you and are independent. And that's finding your own way, finding your own path. So this is saying don't listen to other people. You follow your own unique place that you want to go. Only you know what's right for you. So don't look outside yourself for what I should do, where I should go, because you're not going to get the answers that support you. Because everyone's opinion is different, and your opinion for yourself is very important, how you want to proceed, how life really helps you when you're confident and you're clear that this is my decision, it's from the heart, and I will do it my way. Like the Frank Sinatra song from Before My Way. And this is forgiveness. So again, this is letting go of any judgment of yourself. This is blaming yourself for things that didn't work out the way you thought they should. But who do we know what the bigger picture is? This is saying, look at the bigger picture and just let go. But this is a time of when you're setting off on your own path. And I just want to see the first card. And having that forgiveness. Okay, you're on the right path. Just take your time and relax and don't overdo. Don't overwhelm yourself.
All right, so I want to read for Chris Keller next. I see some of the messages are coming up here, but not all of them from Head Trash Anonymous group. So I'm waiting for Chris Keller next and Casey Marie.
Thank you, Christine. I love those validations. Thank you. That's very good.
Okay. Okay, so let's see. Oh, thank you, Karen, for the donation. Appreciate that. Yeah, we love donations. It helps. Let's see.
Everyone who says thank you, you're welcome. Sometimes we miss the messages.
Yeah, the scroll's a little busy, and sometimes they're not coming over. I'm seeing. I'm glad I have my phone on for the head trash.
I
I
know.
don't know what's going on with that. But it's always technical things with us. It's no big deal.
That's the world we live in, darling.
So this is for Chris Keller. Then you have Casey Marie next.
Okay, all right. Chris Keller, then Casey Marie. Got it.
Yeah, this is Chris Keller here. I'm pulling the shaman's deck
Okay.
again for Chris. Let's see what we got here. Oh, the eagle, the spirit, is saying trust in yourself. Just really trust yourself. That's the eagle. Oh, well, we got two cards out from the. We've got this. We got the lightning, the power. So it's saying your strength is in the spirit. And how do you get to your spirit? The invocation is how do you tap into spirit? It's simple. Just close your eyes, relax, feel yourself get at peace, feel your feet on the floor, get yourself fully present. That's how you get in touch with spirit. 10 seconds, you can be in touch with spirit. It's just that simple. And then, then we're getting a birth card. Then a new moment, a new opportunity is coming. But it's saying that you just have to be present to really get into touch with who you are, your power, and you'll start this new moment. And also reveal your gifts when you're in this moment. But then it's also giving you the courage card, because the courage card is saying it's the mind telling you stories. Oh, you can't do this. You're not powerful. You're weak. All this kind of nonsense the mind tells you. But just keep trusting that deep inner voice within you that is you. That is leading you into your power. That is leading into your gifts.
Okay,
That is creating the new
do I have
moment.
Katie Leone or?
No, you have Casey.
Casey Marie.
Yeah.
Hi, Casey Marie.
She's one of the messages that didn't come over.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Then we're caught up.
God is letting go of that emotional baggage that isn't serving you well. That feeling of fire. Ha! Look at what this one did. Look at what that one did. Just focus on yourself, and we don't have to be defend. You don't have to feel like you're on guard all the time. Just let go and trust, and know that the universe will support you, and you, in that positive feeling, that love in your heart. Nothing can stop you. And this is integration. So this card is about balance and combining mind, body, and soul, and finding that time for you, finding the time for work, finding the time for other people. This is about balance. Your life is out of balance right now. We need to have more me time, more relaxing time, and to integrate all the parts of our soul to put it together. It's very simple. It sounds more complicated in words, but it is just feeling wholeness when you're meditating and you feel a connection to spirit. You know there's no separation and you don't feel fragmented. And that's the balance that you're striving for. Let go of some of the defensiveness and we sometimes self-fulfilling prophecy. We predict what's going to happen and then it does. So be careful of your words and your thoughts. And this is you. You have divine knowledge to spread. So this is about purification of the mind. When you're sitting quietly, you're going into that spirit, into your true essence, who you really are through the heart. And connecting with that, letting go of that emotional baggage that doesn't serve you anymore. Your divine knowledge will come through you and to you. This is a time that you could really accelerate spiritually and psychologically. So this is changes in your perspective on the world. It's not things happening to you, but happening for you. And the perspective, how you perceive your experiences needs to change in a more positive way. Again, letting go of the defensiveness, knowing you can have all that you choose to have.
And we're back in the scroll, so welcome to Tracy Scott. So hopefully you're still here, Tracy. I just caught that you were here, so welcome to our spiritual party.
Okay, I read Casey Marie. Who's next for me?
So we have Katie Leone, I'm going to read for, then Danny.
Danny Behrman?
Danny Berman, Katie.
Okay.
And then we have Tracy Scott, if she's still
Okay,
here.
but for me, Danny is next, right?
Yeah.
Okay, good. Go ahead, Sam.
Oh, then welcome to Jade, just joined the spiritual party,
Okay,
so welcome.
okay, we'll try to
The
keep track.
spiritual
If we
party.
missed you, give us a holler, flag us, okay?
And Tracy, let us know if you're still here. I didn't welcome you, so just hang in there. We do read for everyone. So, and then for Jade too, we'll get you a reading as well.
No, I'm waiting for Danny. Okay.
Yeah, I'm reading for Katie right now.
That's lovely.
Yeah, it's a busy night.
But it's a fun night.
Yeah, it's a spiritual party. Twilight Spiritual Party. All right, so Katie, we got a bunch of cards out here for Katie. Let's take a look. Let's see what's going on here for Katie. Oh, well, Raven, the magic, owning your power. That came out again tonight. Owning who you are, stepping into that. Ah, the lotus flower, the unfoldment, another enlightenment card, really stepping into our light. And then let's take a look at the Raven's one. Ah, the oak endures. You can feel like this the standing tall card, like stand tall in your power, own your strength. Really good card so far. Then look at this. Then you're also getting the abundance card. When you stand in your power, that's where all your abundance is. When you're here at this moment, that's all your power. But then we're getting the conflict card. It's saying being wary of the mind. The mind's coming with these stories. Oh, you can't do that. You're weak. You're a woman. You're too old. Blah, blah, blah. All this nonsense. We just need to say it's just nonsense. I'm in my power. This is timeless. This is timeless. It's here. It's been here for many, many years, and it knows the way. Follow yourself. Trust yourself.
You done?
Welcome to Kevin, who has joined our
Okay.
spiritual party here. And just hang in there, and we do read for everyone.
Okay.
So let's go through the scroll
Okay,
now.
this is Danny. I'm going to
This
go
is Danny.
next.
Yeah,
okay.
this is Danny.
You take a look. Okay, Danny. The first card is letting go of that feeling of imprisonment in a situation that feels like you really want to get out of it, but you feel you can't, an obligation. Just let go of it. Just know that you're not stuck. And this is, for want of a better expression, poor English, unstuck yourself. Get rid of the binds, the mental binds that are keeping you a prisoner. This is the first card is feeling bound, gagged, and tied in a certain situation in your life that you want relief from. Being a very spiritual person, a very compassionate person, we need to explore why you're in that predicament in your mind. But this is saying don't back down. So this is saying stand tall, own your truth, and this is instilling confidence to stand up for what you believe. So what this challenge is, somebody's going to challenge you and try to thwart what you're going to do. Maybe it could be a coworker or a family member. And it's saying, no, don't back down. This is time to stand up for yourself, stand tall, be true to yourself. And you're not going to get any better than that when you really stand up for yourself and think independently and say, no, this is who I am, this is what I want. So that's the challenge that you're going to have from a person who's trying to prevent you from moving forward. And charity, prayer, and contemplation. This is about aligning yourself with your true nature and purpose, and being aware of who you really are as a person. Sometimes we forget, and when we sit quietly, we get little nudges and reminders, but it's connecting with heaven and connecting with your true self. So, yeah, to have trust and belief in this, know this situation. One more card for you, because it looks like you're really moving past these. As long as you stand up for yourself and know what you're saying is right. And the last card is the healer. You are a healer. It doesn't have to be someone who practices Reiki or puts hands on or whatever. It's somebody whose presence, somebody whose kind words helps heal other people. And you have that loving, compassionate self that comes out in every reading I read for you. But don't let some person or some obstacle get in your way. Stand tall and move forward, and never waver. With no uncertainty here. Don't waver. Stand up for yourself.
All right, I'm going to read for Tammy Riley. Then you have Tracy Scott next. And let me see. Let me see who else is in the party here. Let me make sure we don't miss anyone. So then we have Kevin and Kevin.
So
Kevin and Jade.
Sorry,
you're reading for Tracy Scott, but I'm going to read for Tammy.
Okay, Tracy.
Okay, so Tammy, then Tracy Scott, then the other new people to the spiritual party. It's never too late to join the party. Dancing in our light, our strength. Let's take a look here. So this is for Tammy Riley. Let's tune into the Shaman's Oracle deck here and see what wants to come out. Okay, let's take a look here for Tammy. Oh, the porcupine card for Tammy. Letting go of guilt, shame, all these mental stories. Be innocent like a child, that you're doing your best. This mind is trying to sabotage and saying you're not doing enough. You should feel guilty, shameful, saying just let all that go and just realize you're doing your best. And then the fire, the passion. And I'm seeing that follow that light, that burning passion within you, that light. And let's see what we got to hear. Oh, interesting. Okay. These are interesting cards. Pull these two together. It's pretty just. So I'm getting the lost card and the challenge. I'm not really sure what's going on there, but something is dropping away. I don't know if it's a physical loss. Something is just dropping away, and the mind is protesting that, if you will. That's the challenge card. The mind saying, "No, that can't go away. That door was supposed to open," and the mind's protesting, protesting, protesting. What they're saying is, you accept this moment. When you can accept, then you can move on. If you're constantly protesting it dropping away, it doesn't. You can't move forward. So it's saying the challenge is it's lost, it's closed, that door is going. So just accept that. Okay, that door closed. How can I move on? That's why you keep moving forward. Then you keep that promise alive to yourself. So with the promise card, it's like that looks like that door opened, but then it closed on you, and the mind saying, "No, that can't be right." And we say, "Okay, it did close. It wasn't right. The opportunity for me." So we keep that dream alive, that promise, and we trust another door will open up.
Right. Okay, so Tracy Scott. Hi, Tracy. Well, welcome. So happy to see you. First call I'm getting for you. It's you're sitting diligently and patiently for things to happen. It shows that I don't know if you're looking for work or you're working, but it's a possibility if you are looking for a job that you will get one. And that you also know that you have the skills for it. But this can also be a card of patience and endurance as well, in a positive way. The next card I'm getting for you is the Sun Goddess. So this is you celebrating. It's like the sun salutations they do in yoga, saluting the sun. Every day wake up and be joyful and thankful and grateful for everything you have. So celebrate each sunrise and sunset with gratitude. And that gratitude will open up lots and lots of opportunities for you. When we're in a state of grace, we are able to have all that we choose to have. So every morning, celebrate you, celebrate life, and trust that things are going your way. And this is being proud of yourself. This is the forward progression. This is, look at me. I'm looking out on my realm and I see all the accomplishments, focusing on the things that you have done in a positive way and reflecting on that and saying, I am really amazing human being, as we all are. And this is ascension. This is rising above the mundane and moving into your true self. So this is taking time to meditate. This is time to relax. I feel like it's time for you to maybe go take a mental vacation, maybe take a day off and just have fun time and me time. I feel like it is more playtime for you that's coming that would help you. And finally, let me just look at that. Yes, saluting that sun every day. And again, if you're looking for work, it looks like you could very well get a new job or a new career. However, if that's not your focus, it's focusing on your skills and talents. You haven't tapped into all of your talents yet. Let them come out. And that's through grace and through emotional happiness with who you really are.
All right, so next up is Jade, then Kevin, then see who else has joined the spiritual party here.
Okay.
Let's see.
Jade, okay, and then Kevin.
Then we have Pretty Girl. So thank you. Oh, and Katie, thank you for the donation. I see you get yourself a sticker, a white unicorn with rainbow hair. That sounds very nice, Katie. Enjoy your sticker. Thank you for the donation. So let me see. So we have Jade. That's a really big question here. Let's really dive into
I'm
that.
glad that you're not me.
Yeah, we get these once in a while, and we just have to feel the energy. But we have Kevin. He has a question there too.
We have the same
impression, yeah.
Impression, yeah. Sometimes I confer with Sam.
Well, sometimes
with me.
Yeah.
No, men don't listen to their wives. They just don't. Okay.
Okay, let's take a look here for. I'm feeling called to this. Okay, feeling called for that card. Okay, let's take a look here for Jade. All right, let's see. So, the swan, the grace, appreciating the beauty that is all around you. It's a really beautiful card, this grace, this divine grace that's coming through. And with this divine grace, we have the purification card, let go of the doubts, the disbeliefs. So what I'm feeling with the grace, the purification, clearing out all these doubts, clearing the conflicts, that's the purification, clearing the conflicts, like, oh, this will never happen for me. The grace, and look at this, the inspiration card, the inspiration, that it's in spirit, that's coming. So I'm feeling a yes. The cards I'm seeing with the grace, the in spirit, the purification, the conflict, it all is indicating yes. And when that child is here, they're going to help you be playful, find that joy in you again. Because maybe you're being too serious, and maybe that's part of the problem too, is that you're too serious, you're just trying too hard, and it's just saying, relax, be playful, allow this grace to flow through you, allow it to inspire you, and allow it to unfold. Beware of this mental conflicts.
Also, I feel like better nutrition, really good nutrition is important. I got that word that came up when you mentioned purification.
So not just thoughts, but also diet as well. So
I feel like that's the message I got from Spirit.
But everything looks good there, but just about being playful, not so serious, and just trust that things will work out perfectly.
Okay, I'm waiting for Kevin.
Yeah. Okay. Here's the question.
Oh, okay. How will things go? If I ask what?
How will things go if I ask a shot to study with me after college?
Somebody to study with him after college?
Yeah.
Okay, okay. Well, let's look at the. Okay, this is undying love. So this is their passion for learning. This is your passion for growth. So that's. So I'm sorry. The question again is.
Well, how will things go if I ask Akash to stay with me after college? That's the undying love card.
That's the card. If you really, really want to be with this person, that person will help you tremendously. Because that's a connection, that's a kindred connection, a deep companion, a deep friend. So that the answer right there is a yes. And there's a lot of, and this is about big changes coming. So this person is going to help you navigate the changes. The lightning struck child is things happening that are unexpected that normally would throw you for a loop, that get you all unsettled and rattled up. It's something you never thought of. Big changes coming, but this person will help support you. So that's good. The answer is definitely a yes. Let's see what else we find. This is the one I want. Okay. Intervention and purpose. So this is about finding what your purpose is in life and in career. So that's part of the exploration. That's part of the lightning struck tower, is a searching and a yearning for who you really are and what's your purpose in life and what's your goal and how can you be the successful person you want to be. So that person who will help you study will also be your support system to help you to navigate your way through these changes. But there are some big changes that could be unsettling. So just hang in there, but definitely the answer is yes. I'll stop right there.
All right, so I'm going to be for Pretty Girl next, then Kat Doherty. So welcome to our party.
Okay, Kat. Okay.
Yeah, so let's see what Pretty Girl. Let's see what we have here. Let's take a look at the spirit animal. It's a lot quieter in here with the air conditioning running, but that's all right. It's summertime here in New York.
Oh, without the air conditioning, we roast. This apartment has no ventilation.
Right? All right. Yeah.
It just doesn't. It doesn't have good cross ventilation.
So there's some cards here for Pretty Girl. Let's take a look here.
Okay.
And we're actually coming up on an hour. It's been a good night. Oh, well, look, this card. This has been the predominant card tonight, the Buffalo, the Abundance.
Oh, my goodness. This is the third time you pulled that tonight. I think this will be the theme card.
Yeah, that you're provided for in all ways. Goodness. When we really dive and trust into who we really are, that abundance.
Okay.
Then we're also getting the Changing Faces card. That's really interesting, Changing Faces. It's pretty. What I'm feeling with this card is you're in this place of doubt, lack. It's saying you need to flip it around to like, I'm abundant, I'm provided for. It's just saying flip it. That's the Changing Faces. So flip that. And then look, reflect on the beliefs that are blocking the abundance, that I have to work hard for my money. There's not enough money to go around. I'm not worthy. I'm not deserving. We need to let go of all of that. That's the reflection card. and realize the gifts that are there, the abundance, the gifts are within you.
Okay. And I'm reading for. Are you finished?
Yes, that's for
Cat
Cat.
Dougherty. Okay. Hi, Cass. I'm remembering. Okay. I'm going to pick 3 cards for you, Cat. This one definitely is sticking out. And I'll start with 2, actually. I feel these will have some movement, meditation, and open communication. So what I feel about the open communication card is really taking the time to feel like you're in your own skin, to feel like you're safe. This is a card of safety. It's safe to communicate what you want. It's safe to tell people what you're thinking. It's also telling yourself that you are perfect spirit and that you are in this world to learn and grow, but there's no judgment, letting go of judgment, having a dialogue with yourself, being your own best friend. And when all is said and done, we have ourselves, and the connection to others is there, but we have ourselves. Moving meditation means that you can actually relax anywhere you are. You can relax on the train, you can relax on the bus, even in a crowded place that's noisy. It's taking time to celebrate and honor your movement through life. However challenging it is to take the time and just stop and say, you know what, I'll take a deep breath and I'll just allow myself all of the doubts and fears to melt away. This is a time that we need to do that, to work on that. And this is letting go. This is looking at the glass as half full, not half empty. So if things are starting to disappoint you and not go your way, just know that it's about imbalance, that we're looking at things through the eyes of not having, through lack, rather than abundance. The last card that's jumped out at me that is face up is temperance. And again, that's finding balance, striking a balance between active and passive, when to act, when to just reflect and relax. So the moving meditation means you can make the right decision anywhere you are, anyhow, just as long as you quiet your mind and just know that you will get the answers.
All right, we're caught up on the scroll, so this is the last call. If you're watching,
Really? Oh, wow.
if you're watching, you need a message, just say hello, and we'll give you a reading before we wrap up for tonight. But we'll be back next Monday.
We didn't skip anyone, did we?
No, I don't think we. I think we got everyone. I'm glad we had the phone up because the messages didn't come through.
I know. Now we know. So what else? Who's there?
So we're just last call. See anybody else?
That's the Shelley in Hobart.
Yeah, that's Tammy Riley.
Australia. Oh, she's going toward, what season is she? She's going toward.
Well, she's still in winter, going towards.
It's still winter. Okay, it's not spring yet, right?
No.
Oh, soon.
Yeah. So last call if you like a writing, and we're here every Monday night for our soul messages, our spirit party that we're here.
Hour flew. I just can't believe it. And you said that. I said, what's he saying? So anybody would like another reading or
a question?
Have a question about something we said that wasn't clear, or maybe some new situation, or a new person who has not been read is watching in the background. Don't be shy. We don't bite. I guess not. Okay.
Yeah. Let's see anything. We'll give them a few seconds because there's a little bit of delay from what we say and what they hear. There's a little delay. So.
True.
So we'll give a little time if there's any last calls, and I'm not seeing anybody here, so we'll see. I'll pull.
That's good. An hour is great.
Yeah, a little over an hour so far. So let's see. I'll pull an animal here. Last message. So.
Yeah, it's awfully hot in New York City, though. I'll tell you that. Oh, Black Panther.
The Black Panther. Yeah, follow your passion.
Definitely.
Follow that thing that really lights you up. That's what you're meant to do. Not this mental story, but that thing that really lights you up.
Yeah, exactly. You never know what you're going to find when you start exploring who you are, right?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know, but I love that, right? And this is Holy Spirit, expect miracles. Oh, I want to bring that up. So just know that you are not having any limits. Life is a game. Life is a joy. Life is a party. Celebrate you, celebrate life, and expect miracles. Why not?
All right. So.
Okay. I guess that's it, right?
Yeah, we're done for tonight. No, I don't see any last
right
messages.
On time. 1 hour, right?
Now we're in 5. So that's a good night.
Okay.
So,
Thank you so much. And you can always contact us. We're not going anywhere. Sam is going to set up his new website and
yeah, new stuff with this Baba Sam getting out.
Baba Sam.
It's all about getting
Yes.
yourself aligned, abundant, and then we get all this abundance. We're happy. We're joyful.
I
Life
guess
is
I'm
just
Mama
unfold.
Lori then. Right?
Yeah.
Okay, you people take care of yourself. We love you and thank you for tuning in. Okay, appreciate it.
All right. Take good care.
Oh, for those of you who sent donations, thank you so much.
All right. Good night. See you.